Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We have a 1v1 on Glades of Ithilien. Slightly retextured Glades of Ithilien. They touched up a lot of the maps, and everyone I've seen, I've actually loved. If you've seen New South Rune, it looks way better than Old South Rune. So yeah, they've done a really good job with that. I thought I broke my headset this morning. Turns out the volume slider on my headset just went all the way to 0, because when it touches my hood, on my hoodie, it hits the volume slider, so it turns out that the volume was just a bit too low. So yeah, that's how my day went. How was your day? Don't answer that, I don't actually care. Alright, in the top right, we've got Mordor, and that's one of my favorite players. It is Old Nosy, otherwise known as Old Broski, with the double Orc Pit opener, before even the third slave farm comes out. So write that down, kids, write that down. This is the optimal build order. His opponent is... oh! It's an Erebor. And Flame of the West, does he know how to Erebor? I don't think I've ever seen Flame of the West playing Erebor. Well, fuck it, he's doing it now. And he's going with... what rain? Oakenshield? And open up with the Erebor Spearman. Probably to hunt some warg for breakfast? But yeah, we'll see what kind of nerdy strats that Flame comes up with. Bard's still good. Keely's still good. I'm imagining that's what he's going for. But maybe we'll get something out of the box. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Orc Warriors going down the middle. Does Flame use the bird? Is he too cool for that? I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Somewhat of a forward farm. He's just going to creep. Technically, Old Nosy's Warglair. And Old Nosy checking this Warglair to see that he's not there. And he's actually sent Orcs this way. He's going to know that he's there. But even if he knows he's there... I mean, Orcs can't do anything about Erebor Spearmen, so... and they can't do anything about Guardians either. By the way, all you fucking weirdos saying Erebor's weak now, what are you, out of your cotton-picking mind? They gave natural sprinters to these boys. Look, they have their charge attack back. Charge attack is so good. And I thought Flame just got mugged there, but I'm pretty sure those numbers were blue. He did not get mugged there. And look, natural sprinters. Even the pikemen get it. There it is. I don't want to hear it. Everyone's saying, oh, no one goes dwarves anymore. Everyone goes the Men of Lake Town or Men of Dale. No, 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 no. Natural sprinters just change the whole equation. Doesn't last that long, but fuck it. You don't really need to last long if you get the job done. That's what RuudDevil says. And that is a lot of troops out already. Holy shit, the map is just flooding with them. And I guess when you're hardly spending any units on your orcs, then you can afford to go double slave farm start at the start. Alright, he's found one of the mines. Mines on both flanks. Orcs are actually going to be hitting one. And I imagine Flame's not going to let that slide. So he's got himself into a good position. No tunnel collapse there. But is he able to actually harass? He's got one Guardian coming up. And dude, these Orcs have just swarmed the map so quickly. And there isn't a single Spearman in there. I think just because the Orc Warriors are so much cheaper. And he's thinking, well, I can probably get away with not making any spears, at least until the bird comes out. And I highly doubt Flame's going to make a battle wagon, so that's what he's going with. But yeah, that forward mine on the right does go down. Flame counterattacking. Dodges the cracks of doom. And yeah, Guardians and hold ground stance can just kill these Orcs for days. And there it is! That was his honeymoon period. It is now over because the bird is out. You're going to have to start making some Spearmen, Old Nosy. And hold on. HD Ram Riders. Let's fucking go. Just watch them run across the screen. Whee! They're so beautiful. Oh, man. Every time it gets me. God, I love them. Send in the goats. Best part of that movie. I don't care. I know we got to see 90-year-old Christopher Lee just bitch slap some Nazgul, but the goats were the best part. And they'll probably run out in about 5 seconds' time. But they caused a hasty retreat. Alright, Slave Farm did go down here. Level 2 on these bad boys. They still have natural sprinters. I think that's actually Gimli. I think that's meant to be Gimli there. They just used a picture of Gimli there. Oh, and now the Nazgul! And touche, Mr. Flame of the West. Old Nosey's saying, well, you better not go anywhere without spears, because I've got one of the 9. One of the 9. And are those Grimhammers? Did they get a visual update, or are they still the same? Well, I'm not sure if they did or not, but they look badass as hell. Alright. Cave Troll gone down. Right? Yep, still Cave Troll. Auxiliary camp up. We're in Athelion, so is that Veterans of Osgiliath? Oh, please say it's so. Please make him flame, please. Yes, flamey boy! You beautiful Hungarian bastard. From Budapest. Sorry, kept the alliteration going. Alright. The 9 are abroad. Plenty of Orc Spears now. And it must be terrifying. I mean, Flame can't see the whole map. Flame cannot see the whole map. But we can. And that's a lot of red. Okay, surely Veterans of Osgiliath are coming out. Alright, we're gonna go to Erebor Cam now. He hasn't picked his tier 1 yet. Man, Flame, you're such a fucking tryhard. You haven't picked it yet. God damn it. Alright, sprint attack on the pikemen. And on the guardians there. Because they need level 2, obviously. Come on. We've zoomed in. Let's see it. No, he just seems content to get hit in the back with. A lot of orcs have gone past him. He's actually having to fight on the right flank. There they are. There they are. There they are. That's it. Retreat before the splendor of Gondor. Look at their black cloaks. Or their black capes, I should say. Why are you running? Stand and fight! What is this, Peter Jackson's Gondor? Stand and fight! This isn't the valor of Gondor we've come to know. I am not clicking off these guys until they do something. I don't care. I don't care how many kills that Nazgul's getting. There we go. God, they look cool. So they gain armor and resistance to fear when near Boromir and Faramir. That's cool. I like that. They fought at Osgiliath together, so it makes sense. Sally forth. They gain damage and resistance to knockback. Nearby enemies lose damage and armor. They have a pretty good set of abilities. Alright, Flame's making a bold charge here. He does get the slave farm up here. Bard has now come out. Gonna be good at dealing against these trolls. But yeah, there's no way back for these guardians. They're just gonna fall here. But they are getting a lot of kills. He's at tier 2 already. He can go for sending the goats to deal with any sort of annoying clumps to get in his way. And there's just troops all over the field. This Nazgul's level 4. Probably got some sweet tramples on there while we were looking at the Veterans of Osgiliath. And it seems no matter where Old Nosy seems to press him, there's just plenty of guardians. And the Nazgul can't be everywhere at once. Okay, so Buzz, Black Arrow of Dale, only slows for 15 seconds. It used to be a whopping 30, which was absolutely insane. But 15 seconds is still a really good ability. Dare I say, it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
The Azagbaruk are ready to fight. Sigyn Udrig, at your command.
I don't know if they used AI for that. That's what I just heard. That's word on the grapevine. But yeah, they sound exactly like the vanilla announcer, but obviously it's using the RuudDevil name, so I imagine they used some sort of voice gen for that.
Let's get to the building.
And here come the goats. Oh, he's gone for Gorbag. Yes, Bard better get out of there now. The goats are going the wrong way. Now they're going the right way. Now Gorbag, very strong, gets stronger and stronger with his Orcish cunning. He is obviously, though, at his most vulnerable at level 1, so be careful with him, because he is really good, but he's not as mighty as people think he is early on. He does get the mineshaft, and Flame has opted for deep delving instead of sending the goats. And he does have dropkick. Bit of a slow animation on dropkick, but it does stun, so... Damn, he's one-shotting these guys. Maybe they are Peter Jackson's Gondor. Wow, go Gorbag. Nice. So level 5 he'll get damage, and then he'll get more damage, and then he'll get more armor. And then these are just his hero killers, and you can just autocast those. Very easy hero. Alright, XP buff did come in from ROTWK. Nerfed XP buff. It doesn't do nearly as much. It's finally in a good spot. Now there's some spearmen in there, but only one. So all Nosy has to do is focus those spearmen, and then the Nazgul can just run riot. And this would be a lot of Guardians killed, because he did lose the battle in the middle, and now Flame is losing on the right side. That's a lot of Guardians. But thankfully he does have Deep Delving to keep his eco going. Alright, Stephen Fry's here. Mouth of Sauron's here. He's got Slaves of Nirn to fund that. And these dwarves are still going, for goodness sake, man. God, they're so strong and just permanently glowing. I love it. You love to see it. And they've got no health, but they're just going to keep fighting to the bitter end. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, charge up the middle. Mouth of Sauron was here. I think he did run into some spears because he's really low on health now. And then quickly dismounted. So action all over the shot. Heroes everywhere. Gorbag is going to go down. And I think that was just a lapse in concentration. Ooh, I thought I saw some spears there, but just a lapse in concentration involved Nosy losing his Gorbag. But Gorbag is the cheapest of the Mordor heroes, even cheaper than the Nazgul, so replacing him won't be so bad. Alright, Morgul Sorcery is out. Morgul Orcs are coming in. He has made the Easterling garrison. And I think Mordor might be ready for war, but Flame is just going to keep counterattacking. He's got mines, so he can get out of trouble really quickly. And he might be planning another push on the right-hand side as Mordor goes up the middle.
I'm Keely, at your service.
There's Keely. So many heroes coming out for Flame. It's so cool to see. And if I was Old Nosy, I would just use Mouth of Sauron and Nazgul to just hit these random mines. Alright, pushing up the right-hand side. Bard is there to sort of even the odds against these Morgul Orcs. There's Fish in a Barrel for the heal. Don't mind if I do. And Bard should be able to get out of there. I don't think he's trapped. I think he's fine. One Nazgul just chilling. John Matrol went down immediately. I'm not sure if that was Keely that killed him, or just probably all the spearmen here. Oh, no, no, no! Yikes. 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 Unhanded Strike deals heavy damage to an enemy unit. An enemy unit or hero is crippled. I think that might be GG. I don't care if he's got Slaves of Nirn now. He just lost Mouth of Sauron, which is like a, what? Is he 1800 or 2k? He's a lot of money. Bard killing a Drummer Troll at point blank range. That'll be pretty badass, honestly, to do that. Given how big a troll is. And he'll get away. The mine's just there, surely. Oh, bait, bait, bait! Oh, almost got him there. But yeah, this is when people go Master of Lake Town. The Cripple Strike at level 1, a much better version of Gimli's Cripple Strike. And I think Mouth of Sauron would have died anyway because Keely was there and Mouth of Sauron was dismounted, but the Secure the Kill did really well. So that's all. So Flame is ahead in the hero killing game. And doing really well to protect his flanks. I wonder if he'll push on there and start destroying some of the slave farms there. Gothmog is out. Sending the Goats is here. Is going to come in 3-2-1. I know there's leadership, so we'll see how much damage it does. Wow. Even with the leadership, orcs do be orcs. It do be like that. But yeah, orcs do be orcs. And I thought he was going to save up for Moria Reclaimed. You know what? Even with sending the Goats, he actually got fucking owned. He had the debuff from the trackers. And yeah, that might have evened it up a bit, because that entire assault was just stopped. He's exited his heroes, he's got more pikemen in here, but the Eastling Archer's Gorbag is back now. I think you just retreat everything, Flame. I don't think you die on this hill, man. You can lose this farm, it's fine. He inspired fear so that the troops couldn't get in the mine. That's masterful play from Old Nosy there. Obviously the heroes were unaffected, so they were able to get back in. But these poor guardians can't make it home, and they will now die. And feed Gothmog. He's now got his pike summon. And his Slaves of Nirn farm is well protected. Alright, Khazad Uzbadul.
Here.
I think they're back up to 1,000 now. I think the days of them being... Yeah, okay. The days of them being 900 are gone. But there was a time when they never got used. So it's always good to see them on the field. When did they get their Fell Wind? Level 3, okay. They buff heroes nearby.
Second Odric will bring some order. The Azag-Baruk are ready to fight.
Yeah, and I think that massive loss there sort of evened it up a bit. Although he does have elite units here, he did keep his Bard alive, which is good. Alright, obviously the Drum Troll's not going to do much damage to him, but it can knock him back while the Orcs get the mine here. And now Bard might be in a bit of trouble. Bard might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, Old Nosy's leveled it up in the hero killing game. Yes. Alright, Uzma Duel. Reckless Assault. Not so reckless. Backed up by Ghost Ayo. And don't mind if I do. By the way, Eastling Archers, I don't know if they got buffed, but they just... I feel like they do even more damage now. Eastling Archers, they were wrecking my Gundabad Berserkers the other day. They were just shredding through everything. Alright, they do have that Fell Wind now. But he's got to look to his own borders. Mineshaft goes down. He did lose the hero here, obviously. They're gonna trample us. And they're all buffed by Gothmog and Geometral leadership. So these are some pretty stacked orcs at the moment. And Cavalry Summon. Again, they probably won't kill the Uzma Duel. But they can knock him over so all the archers can finish the job here. And the trackers are coming just to debuff him because they're so sturdy, these boys. And fucking Gorebag. Hands off that shiny mine. Fucking Gorebag, dude. I love him. He's like, honestly, I'm not joking. I'm not capping. Yeah, one of my favorite heroes now. Alright, Geometral does go down to the archers on top of the assembly there. Gothmog is going to get another mine shot. This one's level 3. That's a huge loss for Flame. And the Iron Hills are coming out. With Worm Slayers as well. Making another Worm Slayer and focusing on Gothmog could actually be pretty good. Alright. Forge does go down. Flame isn't finished yet. Masters of Lake Town are here. And even though his base is on fire, Flame still had plenty of troops. Because would you believe it? These Uzma Duel are still alive. 2 of them are still alive. Bruh, they were almost dead. We checked here. We checked here. And we come back and they're still going. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. Alright, the Slaves of Nirn farm does go down. One Orc pit does go down as well. And how does Flame do it? I mean, Master of Lake Town's gonna die now, but... He was getting pushed so hard into his base. Wait, that's the Witch King. I thought that was a regular Nazgul. Oh no! And there's Chill of Angmar level 1 for 30 seconds. Just do damage around him. 30 seconds, you say? I mean, you get to look at this beautiful VFX for 30 seconds. I suppose that's the upside if you're losing to him. And if you're wondering why he's standing there, when you do Orcish Cunning, he gets stealth at level 3. So he's... doesn't aggro on anything. You sort of have to tell him to attack. But the Witch King, level 3 now from slaughtering all those Uzma Duel. Old Nosy sending out his deadliest servants to defend his base. But yeah, losing that farm was big. Was fucking big. And he's gone for Shelob instead of Wraiths on Wings. That actually might be a bad idea. Slaves of Nirn goes into Wraith on Wings. I don't know why he didn't go with that. Wraith on Wings would have been so much better. Like, I know he's got a lot of heroes, but dude... Alright, well, Old Nosey's base survives for the time being. He does have Eco expanded because, of course, Eco is trading places every which way. This is like one of the highest quality games ever, I swear to God. Alright, he's got Shelob ready. We'll be on Old Nosey camp for a bit. Vault Warden's coming in. Forward Mineshaft, because of course there is. It's fucking Flame. This is so weird. And Golbat gets away before he dies again. Son of the Ghost does come in over there. Gothmog's still just rampaging through Erebor lands. Level 6 now. He can release the prisoners. He does. Fucking hell. There's just action all over the place. They're just building... Look, they're just... Okay, Golbat does kick the bucket. But yeah, there's just action everywhere. They're just using their build. Look! He's just... I will keep up the attack and I will be in your base within seconds because I will keep building mine shafts and you cannot get rid of me. I am like fucking bedbugs. You will have to burn this entire map down. Alright, Shelob is there. And Bard's just going to slip into the mine. And now your Shelob is worthless. Slime Shot did come into Witch King there. Wait, what? Hit Witch King there. And did a decent amount of damage. He does have Morgul Blade though, so Bard will have to be careful. I don't know, man. That Shelob got no fucking value. Wraiths on Wings could take a fortress. If you're lucky. Oh my god, there's a mine shaft there. Oh, Bard, you hilarious bastard. Dude, just keep bringing up reinforcements. I don't care if Gothmog is pillaging through your lands. It's just... Wait, is that Feely? Oh my god, he's all white now. Whoop. I didn't notice Feely in there, but yeah, he's a Wraith now. That's Feely now. But yeah, I just love... I just love the intensity that Flame is playing with. I think this answers the question is, can he play Erebor? I mean, look. It's hilarious. Okay, the best things with this game is the fact that we've seen Gorbag. We've seen Uzma Duel tank through God itself. And then we've seen just constant, and I mean constant, just resource buildings everywhere on the map, everywhere. Every which way. I don't care what battles are going on. Alright, an XD for an XD. Slaves Unknown does come in, but Uzma Duel are gonna get it, so again, the tier 2 just gets wasted. And that's big. That's big. That's so fucking big. Oh my god. I think he might have finally won this slow war of attrition. He might have finally destroyed one too many resource buildings. And even though he's trying his best to get the others... I mean, basically, Flame has replaced all of his base. Oh, did you see the 7 stars there? Oh, beautiful. But Flame has basically replaced all of his base mineshafts with forward ones, which is just hilarious to see. Alright, Wormslayer's in there. Uzma Duel in there. Pikeman in there. Morgul Orcs. And I think Old Nosey will lose this game, unfortunately. Because he's just lost one too many eco buildings, but he does still have the Witch King. And he pops Chillavangmon now. Dismount, he's got his mace. Celebrates by getting a home run on some dwarf's face. And what a godly game we've had today. This is what we want to see. Sometimes you swing and a miss with these things, but this one has been absolutely fantastic. Bard, cheating death throughout this entire cast. Final Orc Pit does go down, and it's just Witch King and the Fortress. No Felbeast training? Wait, where's Witch King gone? Wait, where'd Witch King go? Ah, there he is. Alright, Chillavangmar did wear off. And... yeah, he's not giving up. Where's Witch King going? He's actually not giving up. He's going to counterattack. Going to try and take out as many mines as possible. He's close to tier 4. But on the path he's on, he's going to get Eye of Sauron, which is actually much better than it was. In fact, it actually might be perfect for this. Because he could just stun this and then slowly kill it. Alright, let's have a look. Oh. Well, lowered armors on the fortress. What is it? 25%? And there's Wraith on Wings. He should have gone with that much earlier. He hardly had any range. I mean, I know he had Bard. But that was... like, Bard and Keely were basically his only range. And how thematic is that the Fell Beasts are called to defend Barad-dûr? We'll just say that's Barad-dûr at the very last. It looks more like Minas Morgul, actually, but you know what I mean. The Jenkins defense makes an appearance with the catapult. Iron Hill Warriors are out. Morgul Blade. Wow! Well, I mean, all he's got left is... Yeah, he hasn't got much. In fact, I'm trying to see the red on the map. He's got some mines here, and he's got one there. Or one slave farm, I mean. But the Witch King proving to be... Or, proving to be, like, an amazing defender at the moment. Aside from the Fell Beast, although they've despawned now. This is literally the only combatant he's got, which is Witch King. Okay. Is there going to be any siege coming out, or is he just going to brute force it with some iron hills? Also, on point, Flame, you got Uzbadul at the perfect point.
Make way, make way. The Worm Slayers have arrived.
And the fact that Uzbadul managed to tank through so much firepower, they literally assaulted the base head on. And they were taking damage, but they were still fighting. It was so cool to see, man. And in a perfect world, we'd finish it off with a Demolisher, but I don't think that will be the case.
The king calls us to the field.
And the fact that Aldnosi is refusing to give up is very admirable. Make them work for every inch of land. And Keely on his sword, okay. Stunned by Morgul Blade. And there's Chill of Angmar.
This cannot be.
And there's Keely. Feely was a white. And Keely has now joined him in the Unseen World. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, dude. Ah, man. Yeah, don't worry. That's not OP. They've assured me that's not OP. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I mean, this game's over. Old Nosy, you've lost. It's just the Witch King left, dude. You don't even have a barracks. How long is he actually gonna last? I wonder how long he's gonna last. I can't look. Oh my god, he's even proc slaves of Nern again. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Will it be the Moria veterans that defeat the Witch King? Worm Slayers are in there. Get out of my way. We're trying to get to the Witch King. That's it. Run away. And these dwarves can't actually reach him, for fuck's sake. Is he gonna go all the way to tier 4? Alright, nice job focusing the one with Slaves of Nern. Very good job. He's got 90 CP. Well, unless Witch King is 90, I mean, heroes don't cost anything. Okay, it's probably the Morgul Orcs, yeah.
God's the king.
Oh, man. Will we see a level 10 Witch King? No way we won't finish it with level 10. Really? Old Nosy, your fortress, dude. Quickly. The fort, quickly. You're so close to level 10. Oh, for fuck's sake. These players, man. Well, this has been epic to watch. Alright, surely when that mineshaft goes down, he'll get level 10. He'll use it on these dwarves and then lose anyway. Leica. Nope, he's gonna die. Fuck. Well, there goes that plan. Like a hero. Well, victory belongs to Flame of the West. An amazing game. And the... Oh, really? You get Thorin at the very end? Alright, well, fair enough. Anyway, that was an epic game. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.